Hello, everyone out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to my weekly broadcast of Talks with Tim. I am your host, Timothy Boston, and before I get into the news that I have to share with you this week, first I would like to say I'm very glad to be back in front of all of you again this week. Over the past 7 days, it's been quite busy here on the East Coast. As I've told many of you before, I live in the beautiful city of Annapolis, Maryland, and all in one week we had a earthquake and a hurricane and a bunch of other things that are going on. But thank God that I'm here and I am able to bring you my weekly broadcast of Talks with Tim. We had some technical difficulties yesterday as a result of the storm, but you can continue to look forward to my broadcast every Wednesday at this very channel. So before I get into the news I want to share with you, there are a few birthday shout outs that I would like to get out of the way first. And first up, on Saturday, August the 27th, Demetria McKinney from Tyler Perry's House of Pain celebrated her 30th birthday. On the same day, rapper Maze celebrated his 33rd birthday. On Sunday, August the 28th, Kyle Massey, the actor from That's So Raven, celebrated his 20th birthday. And on Monday, August the 29th, Michael Jackson, the king of pop, whom we all love, and it's been a couple of years since his passing. Michael Jackson would have celebrated his 53rd birthday on Monday, August the 29th. And on Wednesday, August the 31st, actor Chris Tucker, we all know actor Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker celebrated his 39th birthday on August the 31st. And tomorrow, Friday, September the 2nd, famed boxer Lennox Lewis will celebrate his 45th birthday. So I would like to say happy birthday to all of those individuals that had a birthday and celebrated their birthdays this week. If you have access to any of their Facebook pages, Twitters, fan pages, etc., please go on there and wish them a happy belated birthday or happy birthday for those who have a birthday coming up tomorrow in Lennox Lewis's case. So, again, thank you so much for tuning in. And here's what people are talking about this week. The biggest news on Sunday last week at the MTV VMA Awards, Beyonce confirmed that she and her husband Jay-Z are expecting their first child. I personally admired the way that she made the news public. Apparently, Beyonce was on the red carpet and she said that she had some news to share. She had a surprise for the public. And then during her performance, which was fantastic, by the way, during the performance, she dropped the microphone and she unbuttoned her jacket and she began to really show the world her what many people are calling her baby bump. And you could really tell that from the crowd, as Jay-Z watched from the crowd, that he was very happy. So I say congratulations to them both. Jay-Z and Beyonce and Will Smith and Jada are actually two of my favorite Hollywood couples. And I think it's a wonderful thing that they are expecting their first child. And the interesting thing about it all is that they are soliciting ideas from Beyonce's fans for baby names. So what do you think Beyonce and Jay-Z should name their first child? I heard someone say earlier names like Beyonce and Jayonce, things like that, placing the two names together. Those are two very clever names. I personally, my friends, my friends don't tend not to like the names that I come up with, especially for children. I've always said that if I were to have children, that if I were to have a boy, his name would be Chrysler Timothy, and if I were to have a girl, her name would be Bethesda Abigail. Not too many of my friends like those names, so I'm not even going to say what I think Beyonce should name her children, but I will leave it up to you. Whatever you think, take the time to comment below under the video about what you think Beyonce and Jay-Z should name their child. And let's see what names they come up with. You never know. Beyonce may see our video and she may take one of the viewers up on, she may take their idea for the child name. So again, take some time to put under the suggestion field what you think they should name their child. So again, I said congratulations to Beyonce and Jay-Z. In other news, last week it was sort of a bittersweet moment for all of us as we celebrated and simultaneously mourned the 10th year anniversary of Aaliyah's death. I know Aaliyah was definitely very popular in the music that she created. One of my favorite songs that she made was "One in a Million," and I think she also, if this is not this, I don't believe this is the same song, but I think 4-page letter, I think was something like that. But I loved all of her music. You can tell that she was definitely very gifted and talented in every way. But it appears that on Thursday, August 25th, it marked the 10th year anniversary that Aaliyah died in a plane crash in the Bahamas at the age of 22. So she depending on when her birthday is, she would probably be about 32 years young, and 32 years young this year. And so, everybody across the world, and especially in the music industry, paused to celebrate. I wouldn't say celebrate her death, but really celebrated her life. And paying homage to Aaliyah, and especially marking that anniversary of her untimely death. So we say, Aaliyah, rest in peace. And for those out there who are fans of Aaliyah or of her music, what were some of your favorite Aaliyah songs, or some of your favorite or best Aaliyah memories? Be sure to comment that below. I'm just reminding you all that you can always, always, always find my contact information, and I say this in every video, but you can always find my contact information under the video in the Show More field. I am on Twitter and I am on Facebook, so you can all follow me on Twitter or add me on Facebook, and definitely try to stay connected. Also, there are some other videos on this channel. Make sure you check out my other videos and continue to watch and share and suggest my videos, and continue the support, as I do appreciate it, of Talks with Tim. So in other news, Ron Artest from the NBA, Ron Artest will be joining the upcoming season of Dancing with the Stars. Now, there is a long list of some, they have an all-star cast coming up this season. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I would really like to say kudos to Ron Artest. He is very inspiring, and because of how he tends to be triumphant over any trials and tribulations that he may experience. So, I wanted to definitely take the time to say congratulations to Ron Artest. And one of our favorite childhood stars, I haven't seen much of him lately, but Jaleel White, you may remember him as being Steve Urkel from Family Matters. Well, Jaleel White will, on October the 3rd, will star in an episode of House, which is a show on one of the public networks. I'm not sure what network it is across the country, but House is a very popular show that comes on, and Jaleel White will be starring in that show, so you want to look out for that. And also, Tyler Perry, if he recently came out with a movie, Medea's Big Happy Family, and Medea's Big Happy Family and another play, Laugh to Keep from Crying, is now on stores and available on DVD. And so you want to make sure you go out and pick those up. I've said many times before that we must celebrate, support, and encourage everyone in the African American community. So again, I say remember to support everyone as much as you can, and especially, like I said, Ron Artest being in on the Dancing with the Stars, Jaleel White starring in House, and Tyler Perry's DVD. So make sure you go out and support those. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to my weekly broadcast of Talks with Tim. I am very excited to have power after everything that happened this week. Again, remember to check out my other videos. I haven't had the time to upload the videos for the advice corner, but there are two others there, so be sure to check those out. And on Sunday is the finale of this season's Sunday Best on BET. I want all of you to go out, and I want all of you to make sure you're tuned in Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I want you to support the lovely Amber Bullock. She is, she is among the final two. And the finale is Sunday on BET. I will be watching, and I will be doing a review for the final show as well. You will see all of my reviews under under my channel. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please look forward to my review of the finale of BET's Sunday Best, and remember just to check out the other videos that's there as well. Leave me comments, suggestions, all that good stuff. I'd really love to hear from all of you. If you have any topic suggestions you want me to cover next week, make sure you do that there. And I have not forgotten about this, but Jelly Rose is definitely a very, very powerful upcoming artist. And then she's a very young girl, but her voice is amazing. I will be doing a video on her very soon. We've been kind of busy. Christopher Boston PR, our web address is down below, and we've been quite busy lately. But Jelly Rose, we have not forgotten about you. We love you. We support you. We want to make sure we give you as much support as we can. So you want to look out for a video about Jelly Rose as well. She's an upcoming artist. Her videos are on YouTube, so make sure you check those out. So until our weekly broadcast on next week, again, thank you for tuning in, and until next week, take care.